Hello, hand pink waving, like and subscribe.
been waiting impatiently for. Now it's almost here, and both teams know they have meant to be ready as soon as the referee's whistle sounds. A fabulous prospect. Hello and welcome to Amsterdam. We're in position here at the Johan Cruyff Arena. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. What might we see today?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Ryu. Waited well. Well, it looked like a good ball, but cut out in the end. And now Garcia. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. And possibilities here. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Chance to put them in front. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. And a throw-in it's going to be. And he clears the danger.
Yeah, that's not the area to mess about. Good clearance.
Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Passing it through. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Abreu. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Not work out.
Here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one foot in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Danger building. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. And he's fired over the corner. A relatively high degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Well read to ease the pressure. Well, the threat could be there. Well, high degree of difficulty, technical excellence.
A little bit unlucky there because it's a really good volley.
Cisse. And danger averted. Well read.
He made it look easy, didn't he?
Big opportunity. And quick thinking from the keeper to claim the ball under pressure. Dosseri. That takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Well, a scrappy phase in midfield here. Real chance. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Trying to deliver it accurately. And there is a goalkeeper in command for you. Rubio. Well, patient passing could be the key to bringing themselves level. Real chance. Full credit. Wonderful stop. And a short corner here. The delivery towards the back post. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. Trying to up on the mark. Surely! And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Well, they have the ball once more. And a throw-in it's going to be. And buying them time. He's in behind. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And the cross into the middle. Well, not away properly. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Takes it on! Well, a strong hand on the ball. Has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And possibilities here. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Oh, that's splendid play. And he's made the run. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, as you can see here, it all starts with a perfectly weighted ball in behind the defenders. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Beautifully weighted ball. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. Franco. Decent idea. Chances on. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Can they set up a chance? And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick! Absolutely unplayable today! What a performance! An effective ball win. Who can he play it to? post. Wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Oh, nice ball. Franco. Cisse. Well read to win possession back. Really good challenge. Oh, good idea. And now Garcia. Suddenly they have possession. Now a decent position. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy...
Well, everything is pointing towards a game to really savour here, with the unmistakable notes of tension and excitement in the air as the fans start to pour into the stadium. It's coming right up, live on EA TV. It's destination Merseyside today. We're live at Anfield. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. How do you see this one going then, Sue? And a superb block.
Clever defending that. Got the position just right, didn't they?
Has played through perfectly. A promising move stalls. That looks decent, making progress here. Position this, and I don't know how he's kept that out. A terrific save. A short corner taken. Taken without any trouble.
Will the owner of the red car obstructing the main entrance please remove the car as soon as possible? Thank you.
Ball lost and gratefully received. Good pass. Good patient build-up, looking to pass in a chance. That is where it ends. Having a try, and somehow he saved it at full stretch. It's played in now. And not the end to the move they were looking for. Put into the middle. Made the connection, but that was really catching practice. A really good interception to take the ball. Positive play on the front foot. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. It's all a bit too crammed in the thick of it here.
Yeah, there's no real flow, is there? They've got to take more care with their passing.
Decent chance this, and it's held on to comfortably. Getting closer. That's really well cut out. Played through nicely. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Has paid off here. Good pass, good chance. Now, surely. And that is some stop.
Yeah, he needed to be really sharp there, didn't he? Especially from that range.
And the corner is fired in. Oh, superb reflexes. Come to anything. Disappointing. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. And that brings to a close the first half here in Liverpool. Back to it then, the second half begins. Good-looking ball played in, and away from danger it goes. Possession changes hands. Going up through the gears now. Promising move stalls. To put them ahead. Oh, against the post. And the danger dealt with for now.
Yeah, it's about getting rid and getting his team up the pitch, isn't it? Well, they were so close to taking the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities and surely the goal will come.
It's a corner, and a chance may be to go in front. And he fails to trouble the keeper.
Yeah, it's a decent strike that, but look at the keeper's position. He read the shot and had it covered.
Ball lost and gratefully received. Ball lost and the chance gone. Getting into a good position. Genuine chance here. And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken.
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition. It's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them, but then he's still got to finish it. He just looks the keeper in the eye. He's able to slip it past him. It's a really nice goal.
This could be dangerous. And he's flung himself to keep it out. What a stop that is. Corner kick played in. The ball sent safely away. Something on from this. Onto it, in on goal. And another. 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible.
Well, the move was all about the lightning pace of the break. They burst out from the back so quickly. And when he's through on goal, there was no doubt that he was going to score. He set himself well, and then what a tidy finish.
Struggling to keep it here. Plenty of open space to explore here. Corner to come. Into the box it goes. Not pretty, but effective. Good cross into the middle. Getting closer. Has a go. Ooh, got in the way of it. Well-timed tackle and over the line. They might be in. This could bring the lead back. It's there! Hope restored! They're back in this game. And away we go again in 2-1. Well, if they keep the ball, they win the game. It's simple. Switched on and ready to intercept that. Well, they certainly still believe this looks promising. Surely now. It's there! Time running out. And they've got the goal that draws them level. A handy position now for a late winner. Not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Nicely played through. Opportunity now. A vital block. It goes behind for a corner. A goal now could win the game. All sorts going on around him, but the keeper deals with it. He's in here. And the most incredible turnaround has gone all the way. They now have the lead when nobody gave them a prayer.
Just look at this great ball played through. Excellent awareness to create the opportunity. And once he's in, it's all about the finish. No messing around, just blast it past the keeper. So emphatic, what a hit.
That set up the chance. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted.
Yeah, you can clearly see they work on their shape out of possession, can't you?
And that is the final black. stage is set for an exciting clash today. A match with so much to play for. The tension is mounting and the atmosphere is electric. Who will come out on top? It's on the way for you next, right here on EA TV. Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. Guy Mowbray here for commentary with Sue Smith alongside me. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
Got room to operate in here. Oh, chance! And the keeper does well to keep it out. It's put into the middle. Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going.
Well, this is a perfect ball into the box. It's just inviting someone to go and meet it. And what a superb finish too. He got himself free and beats the keeper well.
Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. This to draw level. Taken cleanly and held on to. So much space to attack. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. Possession changes hands. Good ball, decent looking attack this. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. On the ball now to keep it. Really promising pass. Still behind, but this is looking promising. Oh, great block.
Well, he's read the situation perfectly. Top class, wasn't it?
What a chance here. Brilliantly kept out.
Oh, just look how he closes the angle down, makes it really difficult, and that is a top save.
It's been delivered. Could he score now? A vital block. They've lost it, needlessly really. Good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Half-time is looming. What do you make of them being behind, Sue?
Yeah, it's been a close first half. A few things I'm sure they'll look to reflect on at half-time. Maybe a bit more movement off the ball and making sure they're first to those second balls. But they'll be positive they can get something from this.
This has to be! And there's another one! Valuable breathing space for them now. Two 2-0 then, as we get started again. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. really good pick out.
Yeah, opens them up well with that.
Ball lost and the chance gone. Has to get rid of it. And that brings to an end the first half here at Benfica. Restart, off we go again. Lovely setup. Good ball on back here. Great interception. Well, that's an own goal. They'll take it, of course, whoever gets the end credit.
Well, we can see from the replay, it's going to go down as an own goal. You've got to feel for them here. It's really unlucky to concede like that.
Closed it down well. Set up the chance. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Ball taken away from them. No way through. Possession lost.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lack that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
The play just breaking down a little here. An hour played, 30 to go now. And it's pinched Reddy's mind there. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Possession changes hands. Well, nobody close. It's time to go to work. Pressure mounting, but the keeper steps up to the job. Beautifully weighted ball. Hard work brings reward. They've got the ball. Really good interception to take the ball.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
And it's given away. He tackles well, but it's out for a throw. And into the last 15 minutes. And with that deflection, it'll be a throw-in. Oh, what a good ball that could be in. Well, it looked good, but the defending was even better. Good ball, decent looking attack this. And the defender in the right place to stop it. Taking advantage there to win the ball. This could be threatening. Another goal! And one that surely will seal the win. And we're back underway at 3-1. Good vision. And it's saved and held. Has misplaced, the ball lost.
Yeah, they'll be disappointed with that. No need to lose it there.
Oh, who wants that one? Well, if they keep the ball like this, they win the game. So that will do it for today, and it's the visiting...
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And without doubt a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. How do you see this one going?
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Putting it out of play for a throw-in. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills.
Yeah, that looks good to me.
Might work out. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Trying to deliver it accurately and collect it with considerable ease. Mohamed. Attack looks promising, but the danger averted for now. And pressing from the front. Wyatt. Mohamed, and the flag raised. Offside it is. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Nice looking pass. Tierney. Good visualization and execution. Must take the lead here. Really sound defending. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, a disappointing effort, you might say.
Yeah, but he was under a lot of pressure there. He certainly won the header.
And the attack looks promising. Chance to put them in front. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Oh, good idea. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Hi bro, wanna play on Fortnite?
Nicely cut out. Oh, might be. Vigorous defending. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
And credit due, a good intervention.
That's really good awareness.
Bro, wanna play Fortnite?
1-0, they've breached the defence. So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. a fine-looking pass. Sound piece of defending.
Well, that's a good decision. It just buys his team a breather here.
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Just the challenge that was required. Mohamed. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. Interception to snuff out the danger. Unbelievable reflexes from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, she had no right to save that, did she? Wonderful stop.
Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. Oh, this is looking promising. And played in. Well, in fact, a good but straightforward claim by the keeper. He has teammates around him. Now giving the ball away. Oh dear, that's a great effort, was it?
Well, the stats tell you everything. Chances have been few and far between, and they haven't tested the goalkeeper anywhere near enough. If they want to get something from this game, they're going to have to improve in the final third.
Well, they have the ball now. Let's see what they can come up with. Ack. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Have to pay attention defensively. Oh, that was a terrific attack, but they'll be disappointed about the way it ended.
Well, it's good play. They force the error, break forward quickly and create the opening. However, the finish didn't match the rest of it.
Daniel. Good visualisation and execution. Just needs to resolve the danger. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Strong but fair tackle. Now a decent position. Oh, great defending. Could be troublesome. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Fang. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. From one side of the pitch to the other. And unable to keep possession. Well, he's certainly not alone. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Fang. Well, still pushing forward. It's a matter of whether or not they can come up with an equaliser. Ready to fire. Played into the centre. She needs to tidy up defensively. Taken away. Nice looking move, this. Surely. Oh, it's standing tall to deny that superb effort. Well, a corner it is, and they know they've got to be opportunistic at this stage of the game. And a timely intervention. Well, that's a clever ball. Oh, cut out brilliantly.
That really was an important bit of play.
Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And nothing comes of that attack. Well, the electronic ball. Can he finish? In it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really...
And there it is, the final whistle. Not what...
Well, everything is pointing towards a game to really savour here, with the unmistakable notes of tension and excitement. A warm welcome to the Estadio Presidente Perón. I'm Guy Mowbray, and Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary, and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. How do you see this one going, Sue?
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them the final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Oh, just a little bit too high.
Well, it's the right idea, isn't it? Just gets a bit too much on it. The keeper will be happy to see that go over the bar.
Taking advantage there to win the ball. That's how to play it through. Found superbly and in. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0.
Well, here's the goal again. What a ball this is. Good vision to set up the chance. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike. It's brilliant.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Good ball in behind. Oh, she set herself up nicely for the shot, but the radar was just a bit awry. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. Lost it, needlessly really. Served through on a plate here. Getting closer. Oh, that's a great block.
Great awareness, that. Just doing the right thing there.
What a chance here. Another goal, and it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
So dangerous. They moved out from the back with real intent, and then through on goal, he decides to go for power, absolutely smashes it past the keeper, and you have to say it was a good finish.
And the attack breaks down. Does well to keep it in. Oh, a great chance. Another goal. And surely there's no way they can throw this away now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. And the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
Read the pass well and cuts it out. Sloppy in possession. Perfect swinging through ball. Now it's on for them. And another. 4 to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over?
I just love the awareness here to see the pass, and the execution is just perfect. And it makes the striker's job relatively easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a really good goal.
Some good work to win it there. That's nicely won to see off the threat.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lack that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Pass played through perfectly. But that's offside, the timing a little bit out.
It doesn't give him time to get back on side before playing the ball through.
All one, well read. chance for them to go now. The counter fizzling out in the end. And it's saved and held. And the flag goes up for offside.
Well, it's sloppy, isn't it? Just needs to hold on to it a little longer. Give him time to get back on side.
Struggling to keep it here. Played in with that. And denied by a top draw tackle. And there's the half-time whistle here at Estadio Presidente Perón. There's the restart. Off we go again. Great chance here. Oh, great tackle. Goal saver.
Well, that looked in all day long, didn't it?
Pressing from the front now. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Now the chance for them to pull forward. Positive pass, nicely done. Oh, chance! You've got in the way of it. Still the chance. And that's a clear one. Offside. They need to be better on the ball than that. Beautifully weighted ball. Oh, quality keeping.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he comes from nowhere to keep that out.
And deflected behind. It's played in now. Well, he couldn't get free, and he couldn't find the target.
Well, it's certainly not a free header. It's strong defending here, just enough to put him off at that vital moment.
Good ball in behind. Allowed to go a long way with this. Flying forward here. Opportunity here. And that is how to stop a goal. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Well, it looked promising, but came to nothing in the end. Oh, great work. What's next? And now they've lost it. Good reading of the game. Plenty of open space to explore here. Well, a chance might have developed, but not now.
Oh, it's really good awareness there, wasn't it?
That's going to be a free kick, and in a promising position too. But hasn't managed to force any sort of save.
Well, it's close, but the keeper got across quickly. Maybe just needed a bit more composure in front of goal to finish off the chance.
This is a passage of play that nobody will want to remember.
Yeah, they're not really connecting, are they?
Five minutes to go. All takes it on, and enough on it to steer it to safety. Out of play it goes for a throw-in. And it's pinched when he's mind there. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Going for it. Oh, he's done so well to get a hand to that. Here it comes. So that will do it for today, and it's the visiting fans who will go home the happier. Your overall impression?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. They were really lively and almost cutting through at will at times. The result never in much doubt.
Ready for battle, ready to bring their skills to the pitch, and to the many keen observers. There is no alternative but to be on it from the outset. No quarter asked, no quarter given. Is today the day, live on EA TV. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And if this...
Oh, big chance here.
And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, as you can see, it's a good finish. It just goes in off the post. It's perfect placement.
Fang. Opportunity here. Can he do it? There is an early test for the goalkeeper. Wow.
That's a real statement of intent from both sides, isn't it?
He'd love to have that header back. In fairness, he was being closely watched. Gorski. Barron. They want another goal. put them in an even better position.
Well, he's got to hit the target there. What a waste that is.
Song. Here is Dan. Can he put it away? And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment. So, a level contest, 1-1. Beautiful pass. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass.
Yeah, that's a clever interception.
To take the lead. Oh, terrific save. Trying to pick out a teammate. Thoughtful play. Well read to ease the pressure. Will it happen for them? Must take the lead here. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. Really good interception. Could be a chance to break. Well, that is how to break up a counter-attack. Danger averted for now.
Yeah, that's not the area to mess about. Good clearance.
Oh, it looked really promising for them. Here is Dan. And threading it through. He's in an offside position. Promising attack. Just nicked on the way through.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
He's driven in the corner. He's hit with ferocity. It was close, but not quite good enough. Ito. And that is how to block. Feng. Possibilities for them to counter. Lovely weight. And just has to remain calm. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Too easy, far too easy. The inside route looks promising. Oh, what a save! Now sending it in. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Well, no damage done. Nice weight on the pass. Offside it is, and he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, it's fine margins, isn't it? But in the end, he just went too early.
Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes. So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? And he read it well defensively. A good vision there. Might be a chance here. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser.
Here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Did well to win it back. And teammates around him. Ferry. Good looking run. Out of play, throw in. Just went slightly awry for them there. And the ball in behind the defenders. Well, the save wasn't all that taxing. Did a job though. Nicely cut out. Throw-ins given.
Well, this is a really good game of football. Both sides have played well going forward. There's been plenty of chances, goals, and a lot of near misses. It's been great entertainment.
Yes, a tremendously invigorating contest, no doubt. Easy on the eye. Throw-in has been awarded. Well, this could really help the cause. Can they jump in front? Real defensive resilience. And this could be dangerous. And players waiting in the centre. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? Trying to tee it up. It was on its way in. Can he put them in front? No, denied again. A good and fair challenge. Might be a chance to break. And should have been so much more incisive. Oh, skipping away.
Yeah, great bit of skill.
And a fine cross. And well positioned to clear. And showing good game awareness. A goal here could settle it. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Interesting pass. Can they forge ahead? An astute piece of defending. Laporte. Gorski. Feeding it through. But how well he did to cut that one out. Ferry. Fang. That's a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. That is that after 90 minutes. They are level and extra time is coming up. So away they go again, the first period of extra time, and it's legitimate to ask to what extent mental strength will come into this. Looking forward to it. Ito has it. A very timely interception. Good distribution. How about the cross? Good conditions for the counter. And there it breaks down. Moon. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? And look at this! Oh, a goal! And it's truly worth its weight in gold on this occasion. That is the end of the story, and no wonder they're celebrating. A high-tension occasion. Two teams ready to go at it, knowing that interest levels are off the charts, with the focus on the drama and the outcome. Who will come out on top? Welcome, everyone, on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Sue Smith. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. What are you expecting to see?
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
And possession given away. Have to close them down. Delivered into the box. And not a header that was ever really going to trouble the goalkeeper. keeper with that effort. Sadiq. And passing it through. Can he put it away? Oh, he saved it. Brilliant piece of goalkeeping.
Oh, his positioning is spot on. Really makes it difficult for the attacker. Stops an almost certain goal there.
Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that.
Well, here we can see it again. What a really composed finish it is. He sees the keeper off his line, and it's a lovely chip over the top of him.
1-0 then. Sadiq. Just the challenge that was required. Promising position, this. Must be. Oh, that is a top-quality piece of goalkeeping. And never quite had the header on the target. Gunnarsson. And showing good game awareness. Nicely over the top. And offside it had to be, crystal clear. And on the ball, Gunnarsson. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Holding on to it.
Oh, it's good strength. I like that.
Gunnarsson. Cohen. Moving the ball nicely. Well, this could be productive. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Now the counter-attack looks on. But really sticking to their task defensively. Well, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. He has teammates around him. Untidy little passage in midfield there. Excellent strike! Well, I must admit it didn't trouble the keeper to the extent that I thought it might. Wonderfully weighted pass. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Gunnarsson. Now maybe room here for the counter-attack. Roy. And now their turn to have the ball. Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute.
Come on, Fortnite.
And the whistle is sounded. That will be all for the first 45 here at the Allianz Stadium.
Away. Just come on, E. Just come on, bro. Face green smiling.
So the second half begins. Who will steal?
It's not that hard.
And a tidy ball.
Oh, picked out the perfect run there. He's such a clever player, isn't he?
Pause.
Deegan.
So you coming on or what?
So a throw in here.
Pause.
On to Horton. From one side of the pitch to the other. What can they do from here?
What do you mean?
Not troubling the keeper. Well, it wasn't first-class distribution. Oh, look what he's trying. And just missing the target. Still in front, though.
Oh, it didn't. That's close. And it was such a great opportunity to go further ahead.
Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own.
What do you mean pause?
Conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. And good work to regain possession. Gunnarsson. And the ruling is offside here. So half an hour remaining. Are putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Incisive ball. Did well to win the ball back. Ma. Attacking with vigour.
Are you coming on or what?
Well, no danger now.
Sometimes you've just got to clear your lines, haven't you?
Perhaps they can counter from here. Waited well. It's there for him. Well, it looked as though it had a chance of going in.
Oh, that's really unlucky. It was close, and if they keep working hard to create chances, I'm sure he'll put the next one away.
On its way! But into the keeper's gloves. Big chance! Oh, how did he keep that out? Delivering it. Now in a more than decent position. Well, they could break at pace. Well, they need to get bodies back. And the cross into the middle. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Giving it their all in search of an equaliser. Wide of the mark in the end.
Maybe just needed a bit more composure in front of goal to finish off the chance.
Cohen. Well, far from the most accurate pass you're likely to see. Throw in to come. Intercepted effortlessly. And support available. Electing to cross into the centre. And it's all rather fizzled out. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. That's a good-looking ball. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Well, the personification of sweeper-keeper. And so the referee blows for full time, and it...